Okay, we're going to do a Battleships again. This is from the March the 20th London Standard Battleships. That green square, that's going to be an empty one that we have to have, or it won't be a solvable puzzle. But let's just start with this 0 across here. Not a single thing in that line. 0 all the way along. And a 0 up there as well. Let's do those. Just do those to start with, right? Because that's just great stuff to have all that. Now then, we do our usual X's. Remember, nothing even diagonally. There's going to be something there, so even diagonally would be there. Here, there's going to be something there, and there's going to be something there. Here, there's going to be something there. Let's go around it. Even diagonally. And then that one as well. Let's go around the O. That is a submarine. And let's go around this one, even diagonally. Red pen to start with until we make a mistake. Then we can use a darker colour on top. That was 1 in that row there. Two in that column. There's got to be 2 there, so there's going to be 2 like that. Which means that one's an end one. Across 2, 3, 1. There's 2 there. They're accounted for. Okay, that's about all we can do that's obvious, isn't it? So now what do? We look for the battleship. Could it be here? Yes, it could. 1, 2, 3. No, it couldn't. There's 1 stopping that from being a 4. And no verticals. 1, 2. That can only be 3, so it's got to be this one where it says 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that'll be the 4. That will be the battleship. A bit hard to do holding the pen like this, but I want you to be able to see it properly. So we've got our battleship there. We can cross it off. We've got a destroyer there, and we've got a submarine there. Well, next, look for the 3s, of course. Could be one there. They're called cruisers. Can't be one there because that 3, there's already one that's part of that battleship. Same here, can't be one there because the part of the battleship will be a 2, or 2 submarines, or 2 bits of things. So another place we could have a 3 is here. Let's put a ring around there. And another place is here. So we do actually have 3 places where we could have a 3. If this is a 3, we've got to do some logics now. Okay, look, this 5 has got to have a submarine on it. We know that. Because there's only 1 more there. Could be there, and could be there according to the information below in the columns. A 2 there and a 3 there. So that suggests that there's going to be I don't know what it suggests actually. 2 here in that vertical, 3 in that vertical, 2. Oh wait, we've got 2 in this vertical here. Didn't spot that. Let's just see if that changes the 3. Oh, we can't have a 3 there because we've got a piece there. So I was wrong to say that was a place we could have 3. So this is one of the 3s. This is one of the cruisers. There are only 2 places for cruisers, and there's only 2 cruisers. So we've got 1 cruiser there and 1 cruiser there. They're the only places we can have them. That 4 is complete, that column. So we've got the cruisers. So we're looking for 2s now. We've got 2 destroyers left because there's 1 there. Where could they be? There could be 1 there. Could there? 2, yes. There could be. There can't be 1 there in that direction. Not there, not there, not there, not there. Can't be any other across ones. There's 1 there already. Can't be 1 there. Could be 1 there. Can't be 1 there because there's 2 already. 3. Could be 1 there. Can't be 1 there. No, could be a bit of 1 there, but it would be belonging to that. There's 1 there already. 0. And only 1 there can't be there. So the destroyers, these of which there are 2, can only be in this column, this column, but it can't be both in this column and across, because that one would be there. It would go into where this one would be going up. So this is either like this or it's like this, which is quite interesting, which means that this one must be the other destroyer, because both of these can't be destroyers, so they'd be interfering with each other. So we've got that one for definite there. Did you understand that logic? So we had 3 possible destroyers, 1 there. Oh, could have been down here actually. Could have been down here. So, damn. Could have been down here. Could have been down here instead. Might have been there like that. In fact, or at the very bottom. It could have been at the very bottom. Then we could have a submarine there. Okay, but at the end of the day, there is a destroyer there or a destroyer there. If that's there, then it has to be that one. If that's there, then it could be that one or that one. But we know for sure that there's nothing there. What's happening here? Only 2 here. Oh, okay, so it would have to be the across one. Oh, it has to be the across one. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. Don't be silly, Aaron. Could be the vertical one. Then that would make the 3 there. But then we couldn't have a submarine there. We could have one there, but then we couldn't have that destroyer there. That destroyer would then have to be there. This is going to be a very difficult train of logic. If this destroyer is correct, there must be a submarine somewhere in this row. There can't be a destroyer here. There has to be a submarine in this row. What are we saying? If it's there. If it's there, then it can't be across or up. If it's that one there, there's only 2 there and 3 there. That would be a submarine. But we have to have at least 2 here to make this destroyer, or there's nowhere else to put it. So it can't. This can't be right. So let's just get rid of that. You see that? If this were a destroyer, we'd have to have 2 more. We can only have 1 here. Sorry, no. That's wrong. If this were a destroyer, we have to have another one here. If it were this one here, that makes 4 in that row, which is wrong. If it were this one here, it makes 3 in that row, which is wrong. So it can't be there. It must be down here. So we're going to ink in the destroyer. Well, no, we can only ink in one part of the destroyer, which is this bit, because it could go up or down from there. But we've got something. We've got something. We've got partial destroyerness. Let's now continue to go X there and X there, because that diagonally everything, right? which means when we go up to here, 2, we've got 2 there, so we've got a submarine there. We've got a submarine here, and I'm going to have to go to some ink. Let's see what this does. Let's see what this submarine does. My oh my, this is a difficult one. So 2 across here, 1 and 2 gives us a definite X here. A definite X here. So how many destroyers have we got now? We've got 1. Well, we said it's going to have to be the across destroyer, didn't we? We said it's got to be this one. That was part of what we established. So let's ink that one in while before we forget it. So that gives us our 3 in that row. We can cross that off. We can cross that off. So we've got the 2, we've got the 3. We've got 2 of the 3 there. So we've got 2 destroyers. And we've actually got another submarine as well. So we've only got 2 submarines and a destroyer to find. We know this is a destroyer, which means that the 2 submarines will have to make up the numbers elsewhere of the other missing bits and bobs. So that 5, we've got 1 there, which means there's 1 more submarine that has to work with what's here. So we've got 4 in this row. So what if the destroyer were there? Then we'd have to have another submarine somewhere along this row here. It would have to be at the end. So we would have to have a submarine there if that were the destroyer there. So let's try that. That would make 4, 1, 1. That's all correct. 1, 2, 1, 3, 2, and no, we don't get the 5. Oh, but we still have 1 more submarine. But then it can't go anywhere. It can't go anywhere. So let's try there. If the destroyer is there, then there's the 1 for that row. There's the 1 for that row. Then the 4 would give us 1 there. Doesn't really change anything on that, does it? Oh, I think maybe it does, I don't know. Where's the 5 go then? We still can't do this 5. We've got 1 there, so for the 5, it has to be a submarine at the end. That's absolutely final. But that means we've got the 1 for that row, which means we've X'd off all of that. So we've done that one, and then it's just 1 there, and a 1 there, and a 4 there. Ah, wait. Wait, yes, got it. Okay, got to go to black now. So this was up there. And then we need 3 here. I just spotted this 3 here. Submarine there. I think this better be right. This had better be right, because if it's not, then it's thrown away. Because I've messed it up too badly if it's not right. But I think it's right. So going to ink them in for you. If you're learning from these videos, do let me know. If you want more of these videos, do let me know. If you can't stand these videos, do let me know. And I hope I'm managing to film them a bit better. It's hard to get a setup that works. Let's check it all. 5, yes. 0, yes. 2, yes. 3, yes. 1, yes. 2, yes. 1, yes. 4, yes. 1, yes. 1, yes. And then we're going to check vertically, but usually if it's correct horizontally, it's correct vertically if you've been following logic. 1, yes. 0, yes. 4, yes. 1, yes. 2, yes. 3, yes. 2, yes. 3, yes. 2, yes. 2, yes. Battleships. That's how to do a rock hard battleships on the London Standard.